took some Neo short here. 38.81. Neo off right there, guys. Just because Tesla still got a bit of a ways to the gap to close, and it's going to follow that. So I felt like the writing's on the wall in this name. It still made a higher high. It's really holding that 38.80 level, so just took it off.
I just took a starter position, PBI long 770. I'm long PBI starter long a 770. I did sell some the PBI on the 80 or 10 cents. I missed the 15 cents. I stopped PBI and I'm gonna get back in at 730s. Sorry, I was on mute. I just got out here at 771. They're gonna get back in at 730s. Still, more than likely, it's gonna bounce here at 785.
Guys, I just started a long here off 141 on Qualcomm. I'm gonna add off 140 and a half, probably 140. Closer to 140. QCOM. I got an ad on Qualcomm. My average is 140.57, and I am going to stop it under probably like 139.80. I stopped out of Qualcomm under 139.80. 139.80.
I am early on this name. I'm just doing it because I'm not going to miss this trade, but I started, it was TK there, 78.40, and I've got plenty of ammo. This is, make sure you understand what I just said. This thing could go to 82, and I'll probably still have some ammo. I took it off right there, guys. I'm out 78.16, just locking whatever in I could and moving on. Started Neo again, and I've got room to add into the mid 40s, like 40, 50, 40, 60. And let's see how it reacts when we get up in those areas. But I started 40.09. I took half Neo off at 39.94.
Which one?
I'm at the 1 minute 20 for the rest, guys.
Which one, Ricky?
Neo. Covered another quarter, 39.81. Just took another eighth off, 39.75.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what I'm doing with the last piece, guys, is I'm watching for it to hold the 1 minute 20, push up, make a lower high on the 5 minute chart. I may add. My risk is still over high day, and then I'll look for it to come back in because now I'm looking for a bigger move. The last quarter or eighth of Neo off at 40.16 on the break of the high day there. Can always get back in, but I wanted it to put in a lower high there. All right, I'm back in Mara, 38.07. Anticipating this to be a lower high. I've got an ad up at 38.40. Okay, I took the ad at 38.34. My average is 38.20. And I'm gonna slam the bid now if we break under 37.80. That's kind of the benefit to anticipating. If you can get some position on the lower high, then when we break down under the trigger, you can hit it. I just added 37.78 on Mara, made the lower low. Now the target's the 5 minute 20, guys. Took some off 37.41. It took half off.
Half off, thank you.
Just because it was holding that level and it gave the move really quick, right? Like usually when you take a trade on the trigger like that, it doesn't just go immediately. So when it does, I do like to lock a little in just because it was like a gift. And I will add back on a pop. Just added back the covers, 37.91. Current average is 37.95. Stop still the same. Oh, I filled. I'm in Mara 38.08. Risking high day, I'm going to add towards, I'll push towards high day unless it goes straight to the target. 37.77 is first level. I just took Mara off 38.06 because I missed my covers and it bounced right off the 1 minute 20, guys. I still am stalking it for a re-entry, okay?
I just started a about 1/3 size CRUS, going a little bit slower trade on this one. 72.63 starter. Well, I'm going to add off at 71 and 70 area on the daily. I sold 1/3 of my Cirrus for +1 CRUS.
No circles.
I got a fill on a starter on First Solar off this monthly FSLR. My average is 81.49. Got an ad off First Solar right off this 80 area. My average is 80.82. Guys, I started long on Piton here. Adriano's favorite, 100 spot 06. I'm gonna add off the previous close and give it under those recent lows at like 98.70. Putting some out for a point. It's flagging right there, I like it. Piton, I lost half for +1 at 101.06.
Nice.